Alright, Sistas fans, just a quick video here because I actually talked about it when I did the video on the TV Line article on yesterday, but just to highlight this one portion of the interview itself that Crystal did. So many people ask me if Fatima is related to Madea. Hazlett admits, but who knows? We may find out later on Madea is her great aunt. Fatima and Madea are alike in that they are gat-towing women. Let me Google that. I gotta see what that means. I'm dumb. Gat-toting, as in they carry a firearm. Oops. They keep a gun in their purses at all times and they both stay ready for whatever. This makes sense. I mean, fans have been saying it for a while. This is even in the title of the article. Tyler Perry's sisters, Crystal Hazlett, teases a Hayden Gary beatdown. Fatima's possible Madea connection. I mean, look, it's no secret that in almost every single Madea movie, not even counting the plays, because I don't really look at those for continuities. I look at those to have a good time. There's always a new branch or just of Madea's family tree. Or hell, sometimes it's a new tree entirely where, wait, but I thought in this movie, Madea only had this many great nieces, or in that movie she only had 3 siblings or whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, it would make sense given the fact that Crystal talked about Fatima's backstory in a live with Deval, my bad, sorry, couldn't get it out, Deval, and she said that, you know, in my own backstory for her family is from drugs, and that's why she's studying law in order to be a lawyer, so if her family ever catches a case she can get them off. So we know Madea likes to good herself, so it only makes sense that down the line she might have hit up her you know, I don't know, great niece for some or her great niece's people for some of that special chocolate she had in the movie. I don't know, but I wouldn't bat an eye. It only makes sense. I mean, Fatima probably met her great aunt several times, picked up a few traits from her, and the Madea personality kind of, you know, seeped down like maple syrup down the tree and landed on Fatima, and that's how Fatima knows how to be tough. Because we know Madea is no stranger to the law, and as a result, it only makes sense that Fatima, imagine if Fatima, let's say there's I know Tyler said he was done with Madea, but I'll believe it when I see it. Say there's another Madea movie or something, and we see Madea get into legal trouble. And instead of Brian being the one to help her out, say it's her great niece, because in that continuity, Fatima has become a successful lawyer. Maybe she has a couple of kids by Zach. It's kind of like when Edward, aka Eddie from If Loving You Is Wrong, popped up in a Madea family funeral. Imagine Fatima popping up in a Madea film, you know, and maybe Zach is there as well. It would just be crazy as I don't know what to have Fatima confirmed to be related to Madea, and by extension Cora. So from there you could actually take it further, because it would be great to have a great moment between Madea and Zach, even to the point where, yeah, Madea might try to hit on him, but even so, have a moment where Zach and Madea have a moment where Madea speaks positivity into him, and that goes the opposite route of what Zach's upbringing was in regards to his like mom, grandmother, or whoever raised him not being a good role model. So to have an older female figure actually take the time to speak to him, not at him, would be a positive thing. And I could see Deval or Zach saying something like, you know what, now I see where Fatima gets it from. Yeah, she got the gat totem thing for me. No, just, you know, speaking positivity into people. And then, you know, Madea, she'd take the compliment, but she probably say something, you know, smart to kind of like, no, don't think I'm getting soft on you, sweetie. Don't think that. So it's just one of those things where I feel like it would be great. It's not a necessity to connect Fatima to Madea, but I think it will be great. And I'm going to speak this into existence, because Deval talked about in one interview how he would love to do a sitcom, and now it's a reality because he has a show with Fatima, Zatima. We still don't know the genre of it, but I think it's safe to say it's going to be sitcom-esque, kind of like Bruh. But to actually then put Val and Crystal into a Tyler Perry film, being a Madea film, which would get Sistas fans to lose their freaking mind, would be amazing. So that's just my 2 cents on that. But let me know your thoughts. Do you think Fatima and Madea are connected? Do you think, look, love Madea, but we don't need to connect everything to her? It's kind of like in the MCU. Oh, does every villain have to be a creation of Tony Stark? Yada, yada, yada. But no, it will work. I think it'll be cool. But let me know. Let's have a discussion. But thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I really do appreciate the support on the channel. Hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Hit subscribe and hit that bell icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post content on the channel.